Nice to meet you.
Hey, Paul. Good to see you again, man. I just had a couple questions that I haven't asked you before. One of them. So the SOS squad is not currently required to wear body cameras. They shot Brian Calvin Lee last year, no video of it. Do you intend to continue the policy that they don't have to wear body cameras?
I'll have to look at that and see.
All right, great. Speaking of looking at policies, have you looked at the emergency driving policy and the code of conduct relating to penalties for breaking the emergency driving regulations?
What's your question?
Well, I keep telling you this, man. Cody Klingman and Joseph Roberts, they drove recklessly more than once. They were reviewed by the command structure. The command structure said this is okay, and then they go on to kill and injure people. Have you looked at that policy yet? Do you think it's okay?
Do you think it's a policy problem or is it a leadership problem?
I think it's both. I think you need a reckless driving policy that says explicitly that driving without lights and sirens is a fireable offense. I think you need that because people are dying. And I think it's a command structure problem too. I think it's both of those things. So I assume you're still looking at that?
I'm going to enforce the rules and regulations that we have.
Okay, well, I would love to see a policy change on that. Another question I have, I sent an open records request for your emails. It was over 30 days ago. All records created on public, in the course of your public duties and on public equipment are supposed to be available within 7 days. I have not been given a timeline for their release. Do you expect, when do you expect I'll be able to see your emails?
I will check on that. I thought the law department was reviewing it. I can check on that tomorrow.
That's what I've been told, but I haven't seen anything from it. And also the Cody Klingman internal affairs report. I asked for that on June 30th, and it's been 60 days since I asked for that. That report should have been public by now.
I can inquire. I'm not aware of that request.
All right. Man, I hear that from you a lot. I've got to say that's really disappointing. I mean, and last question, of course, when are you going to be ready to make a comment on the killing of Anthony Thompson Jr. and the shooting of Officer Adam Wilson by
Talk about that
Claybo?
incident soon.
Oh, you keep saying that too. You say you did a lot of research before you moved here. I've heard you say that in a couple speeches. You did 6 months of research. I got to say, I'm not sure you researched the right things, Chief.
All right. Have a good one.
Thanks.